Howdy folks, Grandma 4x4 coming at you again, your resident vintage gamer. And there is a new subscription loot box on the scene. And it is called Smuggler's Bounty. And it is all Star Wars stuff. This is the very first box of their service. It's called, appropriately so, The Force Awakens. And if you want to see, there it is, Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. And I'm sure that this is a result of the success of Loot Crate, which you actually see me do my unboxings here and everything. The one difference is this subscription box is every other month. It's not monthly. The cost is, it's $25 every other month plus shipping. So it comes out to about 30 bucks with shipping. So about $15 a month. And you get a box every other month. Now, the other thing you can notice is this box is somewhat larger than most Loot Crates. And you know, if it's every other month, it should be. So I had to get it because if it turns out that it's a really good service and they put a lot of good quality stuff and everything, I wanted to make sure and be in on the very first box. I didn't want to miss out on it. So if it turns out that if I go a couple of boxes and I'm not really happy with it, then I can just cancel it. But I didn't want to screw around and miss out and have it be some really good collectible stuff that I did actually want. So without further ado, let's crack this sucker open. Alright. Let's see. Okay. And so even before you get into the box itself, there is a patch and a pin right there. The patch says is a Star Wars First Order. It says on it. And that is not, that's interesting because that's not the Imperial symbol there. So I'm not sure what that reference is. And then it looks like this is all small. This one, I'll take it out of the package so I can show it to you guys. This one has a different silhouette on it. I don't know if that'll show up for you. I don't know if that'll focus. I hope it does. Let's try and get that to focus there. Come on now. And anyway, and it has some writing, the typical Star Wars symbol writing, and that's a pretty thick pen. I mean, that's pretty good quality, heavy stuff there. So that's the first two items. You get a badge lanyard that has The Force Awakens on it. So for any event, you know, now that we all go to conventions and stuff all the time, this is actually going to be very handy because when I go to my Salt Lake Comic-Cons and all that stuff and other gaming convention on it, I don't have a better lanyard than this, so I will probably use that. We have a t-shirt here. Let's see here. Okay. And again, okay, so that's Kylo Ren. Because this says, there's a sticker on here that says Kylo Ren. And I wasn't sure because from the previews, from the trailers, I couldn't tell from this if that was who that was, but now I know it's Kylo Ren. So there you go. Got him with his special saber there. with the hilt. Um, and I wear a double XL. And just for those that are if you're curious, if you wear double XL or whatever, they did not charge more. Some places, when you bump up to a double XL, you pay an extra $2 or whatever. It was the same price. Same thing with Loot Crate. They're both for. Now I don't know if you go any higher than that, if you go triple XL, whatever. But for double XL, they don't charge you more. So that is a fact. So I've got another Star Wars T-shirt, which I desperately need, because I only have like one, I think. So definitely needed another one of those. And then we did know, they did tell us that there was going to be 2 pop vinyls. I don't know if any of you collect pop vinyls, and I don't know. These are exclusives, Smuggler's Bounty exclusive, TIE Fighter pilot pop vinyl, and this is also a Smuggler's Bounty exclusive, and this one I am extremely happy about, because I have a feeling that this is going to be one of my favorite characters in the new movie franchise. Captain Phasma. That is cool. That is badass. So it shows there's 3 of the Smuggler's Bounty exclusives here. You have Captain Phasma, Chrome, and then you have number 89 TIE Fighter Pilot, which is the one I got. And then there's also a number 90, and it says TIE Fighter Pilot. So that's a different TIE Fighter Pilot, and you won't be able to see it probably. But the difference is that this one has got red accents on the helmet and everything. So the one I got is all black. So there is another. I guess if you have subscribed and you get your box, you could have the number 90, which would be the other one. So, which says that basically that with your subscription, if you only get one box, there's no way you're going to get all 3 of them. Is basically what that says. You're going to get 2 out of the 3, which of course is going to cause some people to want to trade. Which is kind of a cool thing. I mean, you go to conventions and stuff, and if you feel like trading or buying somebody else's or whatever, there you go. Then you can get all 3. So that's it for the $25 plus shipping. But I must say that the items, I do put patches on my convention backpack that I take, so that will be going. I'm guessing that's a new faction, first order, for the new movies, and I'm guessing that's what that symbol is, obviously. So that patch and then the pin is, like I said, is good quality. So those 2 items and the lanyard I will definitely use. The T-shirt and 2 pop vinyls. Now I don't buy pop vinyls very often, so I don't know how much these go for. But I'm guessing they got to be at least $10 or $15 a piece, right? So let's say that's $30 worth right there, plus a T-shirt. T-shirts are now, you can't get T-shirts usually cheaper than $20. So conservatively, I'm looking at $40 to $50 worth, conservatively $40 to $50 worth of merchandise here for the $25 plus shipping. So I can't complain at all about that. Got me a new Star Wars T-shirt, Force Awakens, 2 pop vinyls for my shelves. So I'm happy. And I know some of you there are people out there that don't like unboxings. But there are other people that do. Like, I work with a lot of people, and they enjoy my unboxings. They like to see what I get and everything. So I'm going to continue to do unboxings. If you see that it's an unboxing, just pass over it. That's all. I will continue. I've got a lot of other content. Got a 4-day weekend now with Thanksgiving, and I plan to do a video each day of this 4-day weekend. So there's going to be a lot of other content besides unboxing. There won't be any more unboxings for a while, because I've gotten everything there. I got my Pip-Boy, and I got my Smuggler's Bounty and my Loot Crate all out of the way, so there won't be any more unboxings for a while, so you don't have to worry about that. We'll probably do Beer 30 this weekend for sure, and then I've got some other stuff planned. I'll probably maybe do a Fallout for review with some in-game footage, that type of thing, and then maybe something else I've got planned. So that's it, guys. We'll catch you on the flip side.